Welcome to Washington School's Back to School Night. Get to know some of the staff at Washington School. Since we cannot be with you in person, we thought we'd let you get to know a little bit more about us. Watch each slide showcasing a different member of the Washington School staff that's not a homeroom teacher. Read a bit about us and what we do at Washington School. Enjoy and feel free to reach out to us if you need anything. We are here for you. Our main office staff. Mr. Zimmerman, our principal. You can contact him at jzimmerman@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington School, it's just impossible to pick just one. A fun fact about him is that his dad was a member of the Washington School's class of 1953, and his tips on a successful virtual class is to get out of bed, get dressed, and find a place in your house where you can stay focused. Mrs. Blevins, our secretary. You can contact her at sblevins@carneyschools.com. And her favorite thing about Washington is the students and the staff. One fun fact about her is that she loves to read, and her tips on success is to get a good night's sleep. Mrs. Gonzalez, another secretary in our school. You can contact her at pgonzalez@carneyschools.com. One of her favorite things about Washington is the fantastic family. One fun fact about her is that she loves graphic designs. And her tip is to have a good breakfast and enjoy the classes. Special education. Mrs. Talarita. These are the grades that she serviced, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can contact her at ntalarita@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is the amazing students and teachers who make school feel like home. One fun fact is that she loves to hike, and her tips on success for virtual learning is don't be afraid to ask for help. We are all in this together. Miss Warnock. She services grade 6 ELA, 5th grade ELA, and kindergarten math. You can contact her at dwarnock1@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is all the great people. A fun fact about her is that she likes to hike too. Tips on a successful virtual class is to stay in contact with your teacher and let them know of any struggles. We are all in this together. Mrs. McColl. She services kindergarten, 4th, and 5th grade. You can contact her at lmccole@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is the people. The students and the teachers are the best. One fun fact about her is that she loves to run and she loves the beach and soccer. Go Manchester United. Her tips on a successful virtual class is if you have any questions to always contact the teacher. The best way to contact a teacher is through email. Mrs. Grekowitz. She services math, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. You can contact her at lgrekowitz@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is that she absolutely loves her coworkers and all the amazing students. One fun fact about her is that she loves the beach. Her tip is to stay calm, ask questions, and try to have fun. Everything will work out. Mrs. Marinero. She services 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grade. You can contact her at kkreminsky-marinero@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is that everyone is so kind and helpful. One fun fact is that she loves the beach. Her tip is to let's be supportive of one another. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We are in this together. Mrs. Mosca. She services K, 1st, and 2nd, and 3rd. You can contact her at cmosca@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is the best office staff. One fun fact about herself is that she's adopted. Her tip on success is to remember teamwork. Miss Severino. She services 6th grade math and kindergarten math. You can contact her at mseverino@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is the amazing students and teachers. Her fun fact is that she loves to bake. Her tip is to stay positive and remember that we're all in this together. Our ELL and bilingual staff. Miss Varela. She services kindergarten through 3rd grade. You can contact her at cvarela@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing is the amazing students and all the awesome teachers. Her fun fact is that she loves to dance. And her tips is to not be shy and to try your hardest and to have fun. Mrs. Barbosa, she services 3rd through 6th grade. Her contact email is jbarbosa@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is the students and staff may speak different languages, have different ethnic backgrounds and customs. We are one big family. Her fun fact is that she loves to cook. Her tips on success is to be prepared, be punctual, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Ask questions and to help each other and to have fun. Mrs. Bedoya, she services kindergarten through 3rd grade, and you can contact her at rbedoya@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is all the amazing students and teachers. One fun fact about her is that she loves to sing karaoke. Her tip is to know your schedule, be prepared, and have fun. Don't be shy to say hello and show your smile. Mrs. George, she services 3rd through 6th grade. You can contact her at ageorge@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is the family environment. One fun fact about her is that she likes to play volleyball. A tip that she wants to give you all is just to try your best and don't be afraid to ask questions. Mr. Becerra, he services 3rd through 6th grade. You can contact him at mbecerra@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington School is the welcoming environment as well as the ESL Bilingual team support. One fun fact about himself is that he has been a part of some runway shows. Tips on a successful virtual class from him is to be on time, email your teacher when you have doubts, do not say I can't, just try and do your best, and practice, practice, practice. On to our specials teachers. Mrs. Dietz, our phys ed and health teacher. You can contact her at adietz@carneyschools.com. Some favorite things about Washington School is seeing the wonderful students have fun while learning about health and physical activity. A fun fact about herself is that she has a twin brother. Her tips for phys ed is to bring a water bottle, have a small area to exercise, and to wear comfortable clothing. Mr. Cord, our other phys ed and health teacher. You can contact him at dcord@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington is the support. He always feels the students, staff, and the community are in this together. One fun fact about him is that he is the head football coach at Ridgewood High School. Tips on a successful virtual class is to be present to the virtual meetings. Mr. McShane, our art teacher. You can contact him at dmcshane@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington is how much the students grow and learn from year to year. He's had some students every year. His fun fact is that he's been to every Major League Baseball stadium. And his tip is to have supplies and paper ready to go when you start and check the information on his Google Classroom. Mrs. Benaldi, our computer teacher. You can contact her at cbenaldi@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is that every student and every person that she works with. One fun fact about her is that she has 2 young boys at home. Tips from Mrs. Benaldi is to communicate as often as possible with each other. Mrs. Lupo, she's our library teacher in enrichment for grades K through 2. You can contact her at clupo@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is the staff and the students. One fun fact about her is that she loves to travel, and her tip is to never give up. Mr. Kubowitz, he services 4, 5, and 6th grade band. You can contact him at jkubowitz@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington School is listening to all the talented Washington School students play music. One fun fact about himself is that he coaches Little League Baseball in Kearney, and a tip from him is to watch the Smart Music how-to videos. They answer a lot of common questions. On to support staff. Ms. Von Kaplan, our speech language therapist. She services grades pre-K 4 through 6th grade. You can contact her at cvonkaplan@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is the students and family-like environment. One fun fact about her is that she loves do-it-yourself projects. Her tip is to log on to your sessions on time. Also, for parents to give your child wait time to respond, participate, and reach out if you have any questions. Ms. Afai, the school counselor. You can contact her at safai@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is that she loves the family feel our school has. We always are there for one another. A fun fact about her is that she has a bachelor's degree in psychology and 2 master's degrees, 1 in school counseling and 1 in school administration. Tips on a successful year in virtual learning, you can find her Google Classroom at code ABJNBSO or the counseling website below for helpful hints every week. Mr. Rosamilia, our school psychologist. You can contact him at arosamilia@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington School is that everyone is so friendly. Fun fact about him is that he plays the guitar, and his tip is to always put in your max effort. Ms. Biondo, our learning disabilities teacher consultant. She services LLD 1 through LLD 4. You can contact her at bbiondo@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School is the wonderful staff and students. A fun fact about herself is that she has 2 adorable nephews. Her tip on a successful virtual class is to try your best and take some time to have a little fun. Mrs. Garfinkel, our school social worker. She services pre-K 3 through kindergarten, and you can email her at kgarfinkel@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington School are the wonderful kids and getting to see those smiling faces every day. A fun fact about her is that she's a dog lover and her dog is her best friend. Her tip is to stay motivated and positive. Reach out when you need help. Mrs. Hatch, our school nurse. You can contact her at chatch@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is caring for the students and the staff. One fun fact about her is that she was born in Kearney and she's a product of the Kearney school system, and she's been a nurse for 38 years. Her tip is to feel free to contact her at any time for any health or medical needs. To stay positive and know there's always someone here to help. You can follow her at our Google Classroom at code 2Q22NBN. Our academic support instructors. Mr. Losquinos. He services 5th and 6th grade math. You can contact him at losquinos@carneyschools.com. His favorite thing about Washington is that we're one big family. His fun fact is that he has a 57-year-old 1963 Thunderbird that was his father's. His tips on successful virtual learning is to attend class every day with a positive attitude and to be prepared for class. This includes all materials needed for class, such as books, pencils, and homework. You can join his Google Classrooms at the following codes. For 6th grade, 4YGV32W, and for 5th grade is HZEHML3. Mrs. Przbilski, she services 3rd and 4th grade. You can contact her at aprzybilski@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is the teachers, staff, and students are awesome. Her fun fact is that she speaks Lithuanian. And tips from her is to always work hard, dream big, and to never give up. Mrs. Torres, she services grades 1 and 2. You can contact her at jtorres@carneyschools.com. Her favorite thing about Washington is that the teachers that work here become a team to help your child reach their goals. One fun fact about her is that her dog and her love to walk on the beach. Her tip is to take a break from the big computer and let your imagination run free inside of a book. We hope you all have a successful school year. Follow us on social media. You can follow our school Instagram at Washington School NJ or the YouTube channel. You're watching it right now, so you could follow the YouTube channel from this video. Reach out if you need help. You can always call the main office at 201-955-5110, and one of our fabulous secretaries will help you. Also, you can email any of us that was listed here or your child's homeroom teacher if you need help. And finally, try your best. All we ask is that you try your very best. We know this is a difficult time and it's new for everyone, but if you give it your best effort, you're doing amazing already. Keep it up. Thank you and have a wonderful night.